Rams are out there. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Locked it and handed off here to Gordon. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. Melvin Gordon.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd down. Going to try and throw on 3rd down. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
That's been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers liking it on both attempts.
I'm still working on getting that stream shit right.
You said you put it on YouTube?
Yeah. You see, I got the little setup and shit, so it's like I don't know how to work it properly yet.
The New York offense taking over for their
hey yo,
and the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
You the only gay nigga in the chat box. How that feel?
the commentator said, boy, he got the higher hand. Let's see if they can ride him.
Oh, jeez.
2nd and 10.
Man, fuck you, nigga. Shut up, man. Shut up, man.
That will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 32-yard line.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside.
That's the plan. I fucked up though on that one. I'm saying trying to get the string together and everything. He running though. Told you.
Jets 27. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see
that's perfect.
And make a run as we just saw there.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon.
Boy,
he is very close to
I knew what he wanted.
From where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
He's faking it.
So on 4th down, comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. From the left the hash mark. This a 43-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is.
For sure, Adam. I'm down but not out. We got this.
But in this case, the defense held out and had to force the field goal.
He running zone like every play, bro. So I just gotta start running this bitch. I got the baby settled. We good, man. We good.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. A first down carry for Bell, but he'll work forward for only about a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Carry there by Le'Veon Bell. He's just trying to get back to the form he exhibited in Pittsburgh when he was one of the top backs in the NFL. In 2019, though, no games over 100 yards rushing and only 3 games with 20 or more carries. The more he touches it, the more effective he is.
Darnold completes it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. And I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 in the first down.
Huh?
This offense
talking about that crossing, bro.
Oh, yeah. Nah, he keep running zones. I know how to beat it. I just hate picking the same play against people that pick the same defense. See? I can put a drive together with no problem. Shit just get boring. Good looking, Mr. Potts. Good looking. Oh, come on.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen,
I feel like it might be time for some play action. Oh, that's Yip. Oh, shit. Okay, good shit. I'm like, who is that? My man.
all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Darnold off the play fake to Bell.
Probably saying some slick things, but these didn't take your jaw range.
Throw it away. Just throw it away.
Put your arse down with your back and let's get it cracking. Here comes this man pajama pants that loves the point. Look, right. What'd you come out the house for? He gets up and checks his jaws, thinking I should have put on my basketball shorts and he points some more. The only one with the heart to square up. He goes on foul left and goes to his favorite move, but OG got a point to prove. Why do you keep taking your eyes off him? This guy's acting. Some of these older cats look at this as practice. He goes behind the car. Mama said you need original moving behind the stairs. His friends don't care. Let him get hemmed up and sleep with it. Gotta help him. This didn't go as smooth as planned. Sometimes this dumb stuff gets a little out of hand. Fellas, it didn't go your way.
After giving up the first down.
He might read this, so I gotta make sure I don't turn this bitch over. I need at least a field goal out of this. Ooh, that was a lot of work for 1 yard.
God dang it.
He gets up and checks his
Night, nigga. Oh, that nigga pop right back up like a crackhead. Bink.
Yo, what the fuck was that to? Come on, Sam Darnold. I'm throwing inside to Parker. He was open across the middle. Wow.
Smoke, I got you, Smoke. I got you. And nigga, bink. Leave. Bink. Pow.
Yeah, man, bro. Parker was open across the middle. He stopped, which was fine.
Like
but when I led him inside, he just threw that bitch. I don't know what the fuck Sam Darnold was doing there, bro.
This is an older cat. You don't know the latest rap talk, hands back and forth, this or that.
No, it was a good play. The middle was wide open, yeah. He just threw that bitch wrong. It ain't about running. Plus, Bell was tired.
What you come out the house for? He gets up and checks his drawers, thinking I should have put on my basketball shorts, and he points some more. The only one with the heart to square up. He throws a wild left.
He do the same thing. I'm gonna run his own against his ass.
Why do you keep taking your eyes off him? This guy's active. Some of these older cats look at this as practice. And look at Gucci hat staring out. He goes behind the car because this isn't looking promising, and the original dude is behind the stairs seeking asylum. His friends don't care. They let him get hemmed up in sleepwear. You gotta help him. This didn't go as smooth as planned. Sometimes this thug stuff gets a little out of hand. Fellas, it didn't go your way. You should give him an extra day.
Fucking ball back one time.
Palm, slightly aggressive hand movements. He owes him money. He's pressing the OG, probably saying some slick things, but he's in take your jaw range. The head flop shows weakness. Here goes 2 feet. He's not from your era. This is an older cat. You don't know the latest rap talk, hands back and forth, this or that. He just knows he's under attack. Run and put your merce down with your pack and let's get it cracked. Here comes his man pajama pants that loves the point. Look, straight right. What'd you come out the house for? He gets up and checks his drawers, thinking I should have put on my basketball shorts, and he points some more. The only one with the heart to square up. He throws a wild left and goes to his favorite move, but OG got a point to prove. Why you keep taking your eyes off him? This guy's active. Some of these older cats look.
Yeah, he got his ass whooped.
Hey, it was either gonna be an interception or fucking touchdown. It's 10 seconds left.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Energy going into their practice. Aim to break.
A final shot before the break. Darnold. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Set it up and get started.
That's cool. End of the half. Baby girl. Daddy out here struggling. You see this shit? You see it. We'll be alright. About to get some stops and some scores and we good.
And no return on this one is a fair catch. A single forward and take it. The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
I've seen that.
Everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said,
We're gonna get enough for running these stretch plays, bro.
points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Running up the middle to the left.
Now on 2nd and 16. Lock. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Can you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Bell with a first down carry there as he'll get about 4 out of that.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. 2nd and 6. Here's Darnold. And that'll be incomplete.
That was a bad pass. I actually thought I picked the play action play. Fucked me up when it wasn't play action.
That's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up.
How much more chicken you got to cook, Box?
Darnold down to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, my cousin came over. He doing the rest for me. Right now I'm just chilling.
But that brings up 4th.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory.
I feel like he gonna pass on further down because I've been stuffing the run. Yeah, now we can.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Fakes the give to Gordon. Now he's locked to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. 3rd down. Lock.
Come on, I'm trying to pick that bitch on the run.
Through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Alright, it's time for some points. It's time to get this shit together. Because he can't score unless it's off my defense. Or unless it's off my turnover, I should say.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the 1st half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the 1st sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They'll try again from the 36.
Yo, why my name in your mouth, man?
Who talking?
That nigga, that's sending text messages, man. I got your message, man. On my Xbox to leave again.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a run,
Let me see, hold
you're
up.
going to smother it. A lot
Yeah.
of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked
Cool.
to turn to the
Hey,
side.
man, don't start with this shit, you bald-headed motherfucker.
And it's caught by Parker. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way.
I ain't starting shit, bro.
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Man. Nigga, man, for always starting shit, dude.
Back into this football game. They'll try and run it in with Bell. Well, he gave one defender the slip, but others waiting in the wings.
Tried to be slick.
We be chilling, nigga.
Good job there defensively. To
Outside Jamaica Queens.
I'm not sure if this is 4th down territory or not because they can kick the field goal and get it back within a score. But you know that's not what they're thinking right now. A field goal has to be their last option.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Isaiah McKenzie, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side.
Yo, I missed.
Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually
Bro, I can't kick on this fucking game.
Harder. They made it harder.
Tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Gordon. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
We know Melvin Gordon is very effective getting to the perimeter, but being a former University of Wisconsin Badger means you know how to run the ball inside and with power as well. I also like the fact that he's a weapon in the passing game. Had as many as 58 catches in a season. Throw it to him in space. And look at
Oh, you gotta catch that.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it's going to be 2nd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on 2nd and 10. To throw it in, Lock. And he'll find McLaurin this time as that's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Marco Manajesky, you know.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
That sound like Jamaican cut Khaled.
That's exactly who that is.
From midfield, here's Lock.
That nigga swear think he Jamaican.
There we go. There we go.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen.
Yo, that's out of bounds. Come the fuck on. Oh, okay, we solid.
The Broncos on the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this one.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. How good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there in this passing game. They just can't get off the ground. In that play, they wound up losing yardage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Lock. He'll go up top here for Hamler. That will be incomplete. He tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball.
Y'all on Apex?
Nah.
I'm probably
Madden?
Yeah.
I'm about to be on Apex. I was getting my United cell right quick.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Lock gonna throw. And Lock throws another one. He's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD.
Yeah, man.
He's starting to unravel a little bit.
What's his starting five don't look like this yet?
You gotta let this nigga talk to you like that, man.
His head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep
Say
playing
that
him or
every
let him
year.
run
You
free,
ain't never had
or you
less
start
than
thinking
5.
about going to his backup.
Number 26.
On to stop that.
Not getting into the 5 come out, suckers. Don't worry about what Nice doing. You just worry about your starting 5 over there, Coach Carter. It's already ordered, chump.
What's already ordered? The PS5?
No, the game. Why can't you? You could definitely pre-order it. You could pre-order the 2K, Jack. Listen, I can't do that grind twice. I respect you niggas that can.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for
When you really think about it, man, when you get both for free, I ain't really tripping about it. Excuse me, especially I ain't have to pay. Hell yeah.
Nah, if I had got it for the high five like you, hell yeah.
That's how you read your blocks. That's how you read your blocks. And I missed a fucking extra point, bro.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line.
I need to take my time on these fucking kicks, man.
And downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And finally, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
But I think
I should have left it that way. I was blitzing to that side. He only run the stretch plays to the wide side of the fucking field, bro.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's some stupid ass shit, man. Like, I get the code for the PS4 version when I get the one for the 5.
With a young quarterback, Drew Lock,
you know I had to have the Kobe edition. I wanted the Kobe edition because they say they're giving away them fucking coins in there. This will probably be the last hard case game I get.
Why did you get a hard case? That was a good block.
They're giving away them fucking Kobe coins.
Stretch play for every run, zone play for all defense. This shit is lightweight shad, bro.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half.
A lot of niggas don't know how to play Madden.
He might wiggle out of traffic and take it to
Not every play is a toss or a fucking pitch or stretch.
Because when you play on the easy settings on Madden, all that shit work. You could run this fucking stretch 37 times a fucking game and it work all but twice. That's what a lot of niggas have. That's why a lot of niggas have so much problem going against competition.
But bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. A good lane to run there for Bell as he'll get
Nigga, we used to dragging the shit out the computer on easy.
Start thinking about burning these timeouts. They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you gotta stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. It's the time to start using those timeouts.
All these motherfucking clocks ticking down.
A play fake, and it's Darnold.
And the funny part about the whole situation, Carter, is if you start to stop that scary play, he's sweating down Madden.
Mm-hmm.
That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard.
Usually, what, 10, 15 games that let you start?
Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's
Somewhere
nice, but
around
work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Shooter.
Two-way bricklayer. We all did though. Nigga, can't nobody shoot on this bitch.
Score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Again, it's Bell.
Come on, baby.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yep. There we go.
He's taken down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down,
Okay.
the kicker in a big spot here.
Okay.
A 54-yard attempt.
He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this score will stay right where it is. Had a chance to give themselves there some important wiggle room, but went awry.
Yeah, let's do the simple math here, and you know for me it has to be simple. Instead of this thing kind of giving them that wiggle room you talked about, now we're talking about possibly losing a ball game because they left the door open.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Lock to throw. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. This from 51 yards for the win.
There we go. Hell yeah. God damn, bro.
It was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question, when you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for the Jets, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Denver, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Whoa, interceptions. Ugh.